Tachelewa.
And the Elections Observation Group ELOG says the just concluded by-elections revealed systemic vulnerabilities that need to be addressed ahead of the 2027 general election in order to ensure the delivery of free and credible elections then. Now, the group that says it interrogated the mini polls process across 22 areas observed that the process was affected by reported and verified cases of electoral-related violence, logistical weaknesses during the opening of the exercise. It also noted accessibility challenges that led to voters being turned away in at least 42% of the polling stations and the presence of unauthorized persons in polling stations. They further say that there were pockets of security threats and improper queue management in at least 10% of the polling stations. Even so, they insist that these weaknesses did not fundamentally undermine the overall credibility of the Thursday by-election.
Observation covered 46 polling stations during opening, 97 during voting hours, and 21 during the closing and counting phase.
We also noted that there was unauthorized people in 9.2% of the polling stations, while 2.6% of observers experienced access restrictions. Overall, 93.4% of polling stations were rated as having good or very good conduct, while 6.6% were rated as bad or very bad, pointing to localized and significant administrative gap.
Stressed on the importance of reining in on what these phenomena are called the super agents, who are mostly politicians with one or another political outfit, and they interfere with the election process. Their engagement and accreditation should be looked upon, spelling out what exactly their roles are in an electoral process. And that was something that I think even the media saw yesterday, where we had these very big party agents operating and moving around with quite a number of goons in different parts of the country. IEBC must enforce strict compliance with assisted voting procedures, including the mandatory administration and documentation of the oath of secrecy in all applicable cases, and must take decisive corrective action against any official found to have facilitated breaches of ballot secrecy.
And that story takes us to our first commercial break right here on News Desk. Don't go too far, we'll be back with much more.